What's up guys and welcome back to Maso Hendo Plays. Today we have a re-upload of one of the final two Let's Play series that I did on my original channel, Mason the Brock Henderson. If you want to watch me review TV shows and movies, you can check out that channel. But as we are getting to the end of the re-uploads, you can expect new uploads as soon as these two series are done. If you want updates on what type of games I'll be playing, or how to vote on the next series, or what my upload schedule will be, I'll be putting up a video that'll act as the intro for the channel, so go check that out. But with all that being said, let's get into the video. What's up guys, Mason the Brock Henderson here with some more Metaphor ReFantazio. Last time out we heard the Sanctus Church announcement basically setting up for the games, which will determine who is the most popular amongst all the people that will be elected the next king. And of course there's probably some shady stuff going on behind the scenes with them, since they are also evil seemingly. But we went ahead and put ourselves into the running, and now we have to go slay a giant monster and bring its head to another city in Oceania. So with the help of Hulkenberg, we recruited Nuris, who got us this gauntlet runner that we're now traveling in. You can see we're moving along pretty rapidly there. But the first step is to explore this place, so let's check it out a little bit. We got a pantry. Ooh. There's some Orgo, sugar, and briny salt. I wonder who brought them here. I could use these for cooking. Yes. Must inspect everything. Toilet. Not now. There are more pressing matters at hand. Now I gotta take a poop.
Incredible! Wow, so this room's made for bathing? Can we really just hop in mid-ride and take a real bath?
Now that I could get used to. I call first dip.
Hey! Well, you're just going to stride up and strip nude. Where do you think you are? Unacceptable.
It's a bathing room. Not to mention, no running water yet. Working on it. Damn. What? Unacceptable. Oh, thanks, Nuris, for nothing. Alright, there's an engine room corridor down there, but we'll check all the stuff up here first. Washing area.
So? You have to wash your dishes properly, but being that water's a precious resource, that actually goes double.
Got the oven. Hulkenberg said that most things are edible if you put them over a fire, but is that really true? Do you really not know how to cook? Cooking table? It's the kitchen. I can prepare meals here. Nice. I like having a cooking mechanic. It's fun. Cask. It's a cask of Nuris's secret stash. Its mellow aroma wafts into the air. Food shelf. Stocked with food suitable for a long journey. I would prefer to cook it first before eating it. What beds? What the heck is that? It's like a very small bunk bed area. These are beds. They seem pretty small. That's not a good sign. Back deck is back there. Got a bookshelf. Got a lot of books lined up. Shelf. Books are a mess. We should clean this up at some point. And another bookshelf. It's Nuris's personal collection of books. They're too technical for me to understand. Well, damn. So I'm going to start reading. Alright, back deck. Oh, look at us go. Cloth-covered barrel.
What's this?
Beneath this cloth there seems to be a big barrel. I wonder what it's used for. It's a good question. This is pretty cool. I don't know why. It's just fun to watch us move at such a rapid pace. Back in we go. Head down to the engine room corridor. Oh, there's more. And a washing machine. Machine that does laundry, handmade by Nuris. Seems there's nothing in it at the moment. I see. So we can clean up some stuff that we find that's dirty, I suppose. Whoa.
This? Wonder what makes this thing run.
Hello? First time on a gauntlet runner, eh?
Whoa, that scared me. Looks like that pipe's in here too.
Called a runner phone. There's one in every room.
Spectacular.
Now, I believe I heard you speculating on the old girl's inner workings. Gauntlet runners use magma crystals as fuel to run, you see. Used to be you'd take your life in your hands when you travel the winds. Then, thanks to the kingdom's greatest minds, the gauntlet runner was born. The runner's actual legs are based on the colossal beasts, made for zero momentum loss even on the roughest terrain. Among other things, I've modified this craft with a bit more zip and speed, another step closer to my dream.
What dream?
Long story, my girl. Best told to a captive audience with no plans for the next few days and nights.
Never mind then. Maybe some other time.
Anyway, still plenty about the old girl that's a work in progress. But by the time I'm done, she'll have some new tricks. You just watch. It'll be sunset before long, so start thinking about bedding down for the night. Can't run in the dark, and the old girl needs her rest as much as we do. Thanks, Nurse. Gauntlet Runner activities. You will continue towards your destination while spending time on the Gauntlet Runner. Utilize its facilities to obtain items, raise abilities, and do other things you wouldn't be able to do in town. Try using the kitchen, reading books at the bookshelf, or using the washing machine. More activities will become available over time. You can also spend time with your allies while traveling, which may help improve your virtues. At the end of the day, the choice is yours. Ah, that's cool. I like this setup. This is pretty fun so far. Large igniter. A magic igniter enormous compared to those used by the army. If I recall correctly, it uses magma crystals as a fuel. Igniter? I've never seen an igniter like this before. Let's continue to explore. Got some other stuff over here. Small cabinet. Some unique items are lined up here. Nurse's personal belongings, I think. Nurse's desk. His research desk. This must be where new inventions are born. Got an upright cleaning tool.
Come on. This weird tool is actually a cleaning igniter that Nurse modified to create wind that collects dust. Pretty nifty. I know it's hard, but all the lifting and bending over is sure to strengthen your legs, yeah?
If I clean the Gauntlet Runner, my max HP will increase. Not now.
You don't want to do it now? Gotcha.
I see, so now I can actually do something as I'm going around. Bag of cotton. It's a fluffy bag that'd be perfect for sitting on. If I sat on it, I don't think I'd be able to move. Nice little beanbag chair. Pile of powder. I've never smelled this fragrance before. I can't tell whether it's used for food or for fuel. Back up we go. Ah, hello Hulkenberg.
Speaking of...
Nurse said he got the kitchen up and running. If you're hungry, would you fancy a meal? I hardly consider myself a chef of any great skill, but Stroll said he wanted to try some of the recipes he learned at the Hushed Honeybee.
Maybe. Stroll, you doing okay, bud? you look like you're struggling. Ugh, I feel drunk. Are you okay? Don't vomit here.
Sorry.
I'll survive. I can handle the swaying of a carriage, but this... it's another beast. Seems I'll need to learn to endure it.
Poor Stroll. Stairs to cockpit. Cockpit appears to be up above here. Mind the rope, lad. Wouldn't want you going overboard. Perhaps I should stay away for now. What about this massive door? This door must lead to the end of the Gauntlet Runner. It's locked tightly to prevent accidental entry. Good to know. Head up to the watchtower. See, this is so cool. Oh well, it's very simple, but I like it. We're probably just going in circles, if we're being honest. What's that flying thing over there? Alright, so what do we get at the cooking table? Use the Gauntlet Runner's cooking table to whip up some food for you and your allies. Eating prepared meals can grant your party various positive effects. To cook, you'll need ingredients. Buy them, win them, or find them lying around. Try to experiment as much as possible. After you've made every dish at least once, you'll learn how to create the ultimate culinary masterpiece. Ooh, and I also got some more ingredients. That's nice. Whose handwriting is that? There are notes here about new potential recipes. Ah, red grass roasted beedoo, curative coney roast, and coney stew. We got holistic white fish, critical meatballs, steadfast stew, precision fermented ribs, stale black bread.
Want to make something? If so, we should try to have everyone teach us their culinary specialty.
Maybe not. Ah, bookshelf. What's this? Books I could read are New World Travel Diary, Pride and Persuasion, New World Travel Diary. This appears to be a fictional chronicle of a boy's journey in a fanciful place called the New World. I haven't started reading it yet.
Seems like a book that'll really expand the mind. Want to read it together over by the window?
Ah, more imagination. Okay. Not now. What about the other book? Pride and Persuasion. This book outlines useful conversation techniques for convincing others. I haven't started it yet.
Nurse probably left it here, huh? Let's take it over to the window if you want to read it together.
The eloquence. Okay. No. The cleaning tool strengthens HP. What does washing machine do?
Miss? It's Nurse's homemade washing machine. Washing clothes can sometimes cleanse the mind, too.
Doing laundry will take my mind off things, increasing my max MP. Not now.
Understood.
That's good to know, though. So the question is, do I want to cook or do I want to read one of the books? I feel like cooking is probably a better option, just because it seems like getting all the different recipes is going to be pretty important, so let's cook. Okay, so red grass roasted beedoo restores 400 HP and cures burn. The Coney Roast restores 250 HP, cures poison for all, and I can't make any of the rest of these. But this one cures status ailments for all allies, fully restores HP for all allies, increases critical rate for all allies, allows one ally to endure one fatal attack, increases hit rate of one attack to 100 for one ally, deals 300 almighty damage to one enemy. That's some good stuff. I think the first one will make those the curative Coney Roast, just since it's a cure-all recipe.
Let's check.
That's the dish Stroll wanted to make. Wait here, I'll go get him.
Let's do it.
Now then.
For as often as we simply refer to our meals as meat, something to keep in mind is where it's cut from. The taste and texture can change dramatically, you know. Each type of cut has an ideal preparation, and if you do it well, it turns out tender and delicious. Something to strive for, would you say?
Speaking of,
So, what kind of cut do we have here? But never you mind. Just leave this to me. Okay. I began preparing the food with Stroll. Ooh. Watch your meat and adjust the heat, so it goes. Although it depends on what your preference is, really. It's nearly time. No, it is time. Strike now!
all right.
Yes, not bad so far. See the juices there? There's your proof that this is turning out delicious. We'll add a little something for the aroma and we're done. But just a little, or it'll overshadow the flavor. Amazing! Stroll and I made a delicious looking dish cooked to perfection. It's a curative Coney Roast. Smells great, doesn't it? Now imagine how it tastes. Hell yeah! Stroll and I cleaned up the kitchen. Time really flew. Awesome.
The gauntlet runner arrives at the desert camp as the scorching sun sinks below the horizon, and the curtain of night falls over the land. Protected within the stalwart hull of the gauntlet runner, the party gains a short, peaceful respite.
Ah, nice to rest. It's nighttime. Ooh, look at all the maglo around. At night, the vast wilderness outside town is ensconced in darkness. Forcing your way through the unmarked terrain is very dangerous, even with the stalwart gauntlet runner. Instead, establish camp somewhere safe. You can resume your travels the next morning. While at an encampment, you can use any of the facilities on the gauntlet runner like usual, but you can also reminisce about the journey with your allies. Give it a try. 3 days until we reach Martira.
Our first time camping in the Gauntlet Runner. I'm kinda excited, but it'll be a long night, so why not spend some time relaxing with someone?
You mean like Stroll over there? But Nurse, how you doing?
Your thoughts?
Ho-ho! How was that ride, eh? Smooth as butter, luxurious as a palace, awe-inspiring, tear-jerking? Absolutely. I wouldn't go that far. Absolutely. This run is such a guilty pleasure. Though credit where it's due, my tinkering certainly helped make her what she is. Though, full disclosure, that's all thanks to a little mechanism I whipped together that keeps her legs from sinking into the dunes. Wouldn't have to worry about the terrain if she could just fly. That's a story for another day. Off you go. Better get your 40 winks. Thanks, Nurse. Is Hulkenberg not up here? Campfire. There are insects gathering by the campfire.
Yep.
Oh, apparently you can eat these bugs. Well, according to Hulkenberg anyway.
What? I should try and catch one. A Dream Eater moth! I caught one of the bugs gathered by the campfire. When it's my turn to cook, I should use it as an ingredient. Sick. And by sick, I mean literally, that's gonna make me sick, eating bugs. Alright, where's Hulkenberg, though? Oh, there she is. I actually didn't check what the round table does. There's a map showing the area surrounding our destination, Martira. Whee!
Let's see.
Where do you want to check?
Huh. I don't know. I don't know exactly what this does, but we do have this. Promising returns. That's for Maria. The Kidnapper, Moore's Task Chapter 1. Save the Prince. I was just curious what that did. Okay, so Stroll and Hulkenberg will both increase my imagination if I hang out with them. That might not be a bad idea. I think I'll hang out with Hulkenberg just to see how these little hangouts go.
Well met.
Ah, well met. I don't suppose you're as overburdened with free time as I am. I'm certainly no stranger to traveling, but I've no idea how to spend idle hours. If the idea appeals, might we take a walk a bit?
Might we talk a bit? Take a walk? Wow, I don't know how I read that. Alright, but hone my imagination. Let's talk with her.
This power we've awoken to. I've all sorts of questions, but what I really find curious are these forms we take on. Each has their unique aspects, but one bit they all have in common is their armor-like appearance. What do you make of that?
It's cool. It's bizarre.
It's kind of scary. I'm scared.
It's cool.
Certainly.
I think it looks cool.
I see.
I do find the austerity of the designs intriguing, but I was not speaking on how they look per se. In my opinion, the armor encloses the raging forces within us, allowing us to direct that power as one directs a horse by its reins. It is said people lose their magic because they refuse to confront their fears and anxieties, forever unaware of that power lurking within them. Is that not then the very condition to awaken our slumbering power? Also hints why it is so exhausting and why it cannot be maintained for long. The ravenous appetite I had afterwards is proof. We do well to practice diligence maintaining our food reserves.
Hulkenberg and I talked about things to come. I feel like my imagination increased.
All right.
Ooh. By 4 as well. That's pretty good.
It's getting quite late, but we've a ways to go yet, so I would very much like to continue chatting with you.
Alright. I think that's fine enough. Got a little madge for it as well.
Marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
And it's Idol's Day.
Good morning.
Top of the morning to you, my dear passengers. I trust that sleeping quarters more than exceeded your expectations, eh?
True.
They were better than I'd feared, considering how tiny they are, but I've got a question of my own. Isn't the desert sand going to do a number on this runner?
My boy, remember who maintains this rugged girl. Nary a grain of sand could fit between her seams, I assure you. Regardless, we'll be leaving these arid dunes behind tomorrow.
I knew it!
Wow, runners really are neat, aren't they? A carriage would never be able to get through the desert this fast, but, just keep an eye on the road, okay, Nurse?
And so we're off. We'll arrive in Martira in 2 days, huh? Alright, so Hulkenberg increases my wisdom. Stroll, I think that's my courage. So my courage is a little low, but my eloquence is all the way at the bottom. I might want to read that book that increases my eloquence today. Yeah, so we'll read Pride and Persuasion. Let's do it!
What's that?
Apparently this book teaches you the way to ensure others will agree with you. This section's part of the basics. First impressions are vital when it comes to negotiations. Okay, I guess that's true enough. Lower the other person's guard by assuming a natural smile and humble demeanor. Then use flattery to probe for weak points.
What are you talking about?
Probe for weak points? Why?
To strike them down in one hit. To gain the upper hand. To exploit them without mercy. Well, probably to gain the upper hand.
Sure.
So that you can gain the upper hand, perhaps.
No kidding.
Oh, I see. It feels a bit underhanded, but I guess if you need things to go your way, that's how it has to be.
I feel like paying close attention to the art of persuasion has increased my eloquence.
All right.
Woo!
I'm surprised. I guess a bit of force can go a long way in helping negotiation go smoothly.
Indeed. There's still more left to read in this book. I'll pick up from here next time.
I say, we could stop for a break.
Ahoy! Break time, chums! There's something up ahead, so we'll be stopping there. Wait, what's up
Coming
ahead?
now into view is the Tree of Prophecy,
Ooh.
a resplendent tapestry of color against the backdrop of the bleak desert. One theory is that the tree's roots gorge on the land's magma, and still another is that it gorges on those enraptured by its colorful foliage, as though themselves snared by the bewitching magma surrounding the tree. The gauntlet runner comes to a stop at its base.
Do we have time for this stop, Nurse? Or are you just wasting our time?
Here we are. Shall we get a closer look?
Pretty.
Wow.
It's so pretty.
That's...
It's not just the leaves. It's as though the whole area has been painted red.
Certainly.
This place calls to mind a picture book I read as a child. It told of a great tree, located somewhere within the country, whose colors shifted to foretell unusual events in the times ahead.
How exactly would a tree foretell the future? And how does a plant grow this huge in the middle of a desert?
I'm not sure if this explains it, but I'm sensing an incredible amount of magma in the air here.
If your hypothesis is correct, that would make this no mere tree, no sir, but a magical organism that feeds off of magma. As a matter of scientific research, I must document this discovery. Nurse pulled a sheet of paper and a brush from his pocket and began to draw the landscape in front of him.
Hey,
Wow, Nurse, how did you get so good at drawing? Ah, my boy, meticulous documentation is the foundation of all good research. There you have it. I'm finished here. Take it as a keepsake. You're giving it to me? Wasn't it for research? You sure I can have this? Yes, of course. I've already committed it all to the safety of my mind. I have no need for the sketch itself anymore. I received Nurse's research picture. The drawing is intricately detailed and could accurately convey the full majesty of this place to a viewer who has never been here.
Hey there.
Hey, why don't we give that to Maria? I bet she'd love to see something from our journey, and we could tell her a story about this place.
The next time we're in Grand Trad, I should give this drawing to Maria.
Huh?
That would be sweet. Huh. A magical organism in the form of a tree. Say, aren't fairies in the same classification? Precisely. Gallica is a most precious treasure as well. I've been observing her very closely, which has given me great insight into my own research into flight.
Huh?
What? You've been observing me this whole time? I don't recall you asking, so knock it off.
However,
Turning our attention back to the tree, I've heard that it tints itself blue to herald the arrival of favorable developments. I wonder what manner of anomaly its current color portends.
Well, I feel like red tends to be something bad, you know? Like ominous red light type of thing. We took a brief detour, but I feel that seeing this rare sight has broadened my wisdom.
all right.
Excellent. Moving on up.
The gauntlet runner arrives in a quiet clearing, concealed by boulders, as darkness reclaims the wilderness for itself. Monsters run rampant in the wilds. To sleep here would be perilous, unless from within the safety of a gauntlet runner. The party, secure in their gauntlet runner, spends the night in peace, hidden from hungry gazes.
Time for another night under the stars. We'll be in Martira the day after tomorrow.
I wonder what kind of place Martira is.
I'm excited to see it. Getting to see a whole new town would be exciting. Hulkenberg?
Speaking of,
Excellent timing. I've just heard something that caught me rather by surprise. After our cart to Grand Trad was beset by bandits and you were thrown out, you walked the desert to reach the city.
your thoughts?
Such a vast, empty expanse. An easy land to get lost in, I'm sure.
The cathedral guided me. Well, I had Gallica.
Fair point.
Of course. You've no need to worry with her at your side, I suppose that's why she's been tasked with the role of messenger.
So,
Well, in the event that you find yourself lost in the wilds, let me offer my own advice. Search for the first star. That star moves to the west in the evening and to the east at night. Time and time again, it helped me correct my path in my journey to find His Highness. Still, I must say, I did not expect to return to a life on the road. 'Twill be a long journey yet. Perhaps we'd better rest while we can.
Indeed we should. So where's Nurse then? Strolls up here. Is he down below? Oh, indeed he is, and he can give me some wisdom. So I think it's probably better to do imagination, just because it's still at 1 over wisdom. So we'll hang out with Stroll tonight.
all right.
Also, check the campfire. Do we get another bug? Aha! Another Dream Eater moth. Stroll, how you doing?
hey.
Hey, are you looking for something to do? My weapons are as sharp as they're going to get, and I'm not up to much. Care to keep me company for a while?
By recalling the past and planning for the future with Stroll, maybe I can hone my imagination. Let's do it.
Now then.
So next up is Martira. Feels like just yesterday when I first arrived in the royal capital. So much has happened in such a short span of time. I met you, we went over to the northern fortress and awakened a mysterious power. I once thought magic like this only existed in heroic tales of times long past.
Speaking of
Which, I've been thinking that perhaps this is the same power the hero kings once used. If that's the case, then why do you think so many of them met miserable ends?
Powers and everything, they had no allies, they lost to a greater power. I'm gonna say they had no allies.
What's that about?
Maybe they lacked allies?
Oh, I see.
I see. Try as they might, even the strongest king wouldn't be able to establish a country by himself. Perhaps it's not a matter of how much power you have, but how you choose to wield it. Moreover, we've got more than one power at our disposal, and on top of that, we've got allies who share these abilities as well.
Then...
If we continue to master these archetypes, then maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to surpass the great hero kings of old. Though all this does make me wonder just how many more of these powers are still out there. I felt my imagination grow.
Alright.
Up to level 2? No, not yet. Damn, it's taking a while to get up there. Come now, it's too early for bed. Let's talk some more. Stroll and I talked for a while. And got some match.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now time for Flames Day. Ah! Got an anime scene.
Finally! We're out of the desert! Oh wow! I missed all this green!
Ugh. Why is it so bumpy?
Nope.
That'd be the change in terrain, lad.
See, you got to let the suspensions get used to hard ground instead of soft sand.
Must be nice to fly everywhere.
Somebody get him a bag.
What the? Did we just crash?
That's not good.
Of course not. That's
A cannonade.
Uh-oh.
My star is rising! Ah! Sanctism will reign! Ah!
Oh my goodness.
them.
I didn't realize these runners could fight like that.
Remember, from the opening ceremony, I think one of them is Godot, Forden's confidant, and the other is Luis's man, Gladel.
Prominent candidates. Shouldn't the king's magic petrify them for their aggression?
No, see where they're aiming. They're not shooting to kill, just to take out the opposing runner's legs.
Ah, clever. Doesn't seem like they're trying to land a fatal shot, just aiming to break the... Yes, thank you for just basically repeating what Stroll said.
stuck out in the wilds with no working runner. Whether they survive or not, they're dashed well out of the race.
So 'tis a clash to halt each other's advance. Damned fools couldn't resist a show of force.
Look, over by the legs. That crier is there too.
Wait, what's he doing out here in the wilds?
I see. Acting as witness to the higher candidate's conflict. It seems Gladel cannot match Godot's firepower.
Our plan hinges on winning Luis's favor. Can we afford to abandon Gladel if he's one of Luis's supporters?
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, Godot's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
Ooh, that's kind of tough. Because yeah, if we help him out, we get bumped up in Luis's eyes, maybe. But also, we might start getting some eyes on us from the church. I wonder how important this choice is, and whether it's even a choice. It might just force me into the battle anyway. I guess let's help him out.
Let's give Gladel a hand here. Good thinking. That way we could win Luis's regards.
Agreed. Let us ride to Gladel's aid.
I say, hold on. You realize you're a no-name candidate, eh? If he wants to shut you out, he'll not have to aim for just our legs.
That's a good point.
It's a runner, isn't it? If things get too dicey, we'll just run. Didn't you say we had the fastest craft around?
Fine. Suppose there's no room for caution if we want the world's eyes on us.
Okay then, it's settled. Let's make sure he owes us big.
There should be an external runner phone out there.
Runner phone? What?
We're here to help. Withdraw, Gladel.
Who goes there? Why do you stand for Luis's forces? Well, sorry, can't get into it now. That gauntlet runner. You're that commoner candidate who destroyed the Grand Cathedral. Was that not enough? You would profane the sacred a second time.
I'm also the commoner candidate who took out a giant human that was attacking the cathedral, so kind of balances out, I think.
So be it. In God's name, be thou punished.
Godot and his monks have boarded the deck. Looks like he knows the magic won't shield us. He's aiming to kill us here and now. Uh-oh. I was not prepared for this battle.
You dare interfere in my fight! Know your place! Is it fame you seek? You thought by confronting me, you might lift your own names? Then you chose the wrong opponent.
I hate to interrupt, Old Egg, but it's a touch more complex than that.
We of the Crown Theocracy's monk army have silenced all who would oppose the eminence of God. Your petty ruses are beneath me. Now you shall know how powerless you truly are.
Oh boy.
Remember, the king's magic means we cannot move to strike Godot himself.
Go for his followers first. We'll thin their numbers and turn the tide.
Good plan, everybody.
Oh, my brethren! Put the fear of God into these impious commoners!
Don't forget about the petrification magic!
Well, let's try lightning first.
Power of lightning!
It's okay.
They're not
We
going to
can do
be
this.
weak to any magic, are they?
Is there another way?
Forward!
Maybe
Come
just
forth,
getting
royal
close
soul.
and doing this.
I'll cut through!
I'm
Alright.
stepping back.
I'm just going to draw everybody's
Strike
attacks.
me if you dare.
Insolent heathens!
What'd you call me? Oh, he puts on a cocky smirk.
This is nothing.
What?
Only a flesh wound.
Uh-oh.
What could you hope to achieve?
He knows we can't attack him.
Closing the distance.
Toying with us.
I call upon royal power within.
Hit him. Probably need to heal Hulkenberg.
Do this. I'm obliged. Moving to the front.
And, I don't know, just...
In the
Oh,
name
he's
of
weak to
justice.
Pierce. Let's go.
I'll cut you down.
That's good to know. Oh, no. Stop knocking her defense down, please.
Ridiculous!
Oh,
Hulkenberg's guard is down!
well, that kind of worked out well. I feel like it's better to
I stand red. Join with me.
use jump thrust on him.
I'm counting on you.
Hulkenberg got them right in the weak spot.
Early to go to his side.
What?
Freedom of a
How are you not dead yet?
We're not out of this yet.
Thank you.
It's too early to go to his side.
I see you.
And he's down.
More resilient than I expected. I would lose nothing by conceding this fight. But the faithful are watching. For the sake of my dear brethren, I must hold nothing back.
Uh-oh. Are you actually going to start fighting now?
Now, feel the righteous truth of sanctism engraved upon your flesh.
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my brothers.
Oh, no.
Good dodge! You got some fancy footwork, Stroll. Hulkenberg's guard is down.
You first.
Alright, I'm going to try strike damage on him, just to see.
All right. Let's go easy.
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
That is not at all what we needed. Ow. Ow.
Sanctism will reign!
Captain's hurt bad.
Here they
Let's get
come.
him some healing.
Alrighty.
Captain's on his last leg. Together.
Well,
Let me
Get him
help.
healed up. Captain, they've got your
Behold my
defenses down.
power!
oh, he's a spear monk.
Looks like we can't prove forward
Crap,
this
he's not
time.
even the same. That's not good. Alright, I'm going to expensive medicine on myself.
To the rear guard.
Hop back. Go stroll.
I owe you.
To the rear guard. For all that we strive for.
Let's
Alright.
go!
I need to try magic out on him then.
Sanctism will reign!
Ow. Ow.
Sanctism will reign!
Captain's hurt
Stop
bad.
it.
Let's get him some healing.
Warrior!
Alright, let's see what this guy's weak to
I
first.
call the lightning!
Not lightning.
Hold back.
Maybe wind?
Scour.
Nope. Okay, that sucks.
Your guard is down.
From our provisions.
That helped.
Sanctism will reign!
Ow.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
Sanctism will reign!
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
This is not good. We'll use expensive medicine.
Let's try this. I'm obliged.
Captain's on his last leg. Someone
Blizzard?
get him healed up. Hit their
There's the
weak
weakness.
One
Okay.
opening, Captain.
There.
Expensive medicine.
Are you prepared?
Alright, well, he's not resistance against magic, so...
Power tougher than I thought.
Sanctism will reign!
Ow.
This is nothing.
Ow.
Sanctism will reign!
Hulkenberg's badly wounded.
Pain. Hit him.
So hit their weakness.
Hit him.
That's your
There we go.
So, the faithful are broken before you,
That's right, we're powerful as hell. You want some?
yet your desperate struggling is for naught. You cannot defy the inevitable. I am immune to all your wicked harms.
Oh, he gets to do whatever he wants, and we can't even get near him.
Yeah.
Bend the knee and yield to the divine truth of sanctism.
Well, at least we survived. I think.
Now, are you prepared for the end?
Are you prepared for not the end? I don't know. I'm scared.
Ah, I think not, you rotter!
What have you done to my gauntlet runner?
Uh-oh, sucks to be you.
We've nothing to lose. At the very least, I can thrash your old clunker until it's inoperable.
This is a waste of my time. So be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon enough.
Alright, bye, asshole.
Phew. Finally, he took the hint. Hey, get down here.
Why are you so angry? We just helped you.
What are you playing at?
My
You think I owe
God.
you now or something? I would have been fine without your meddling.
Nurse has got his attention grabbed by somebody. I wanted to help. Are you hurt? I guess you live to see another day.
Are you hurt? Of course I'm not hurt. Look, what are you after?
Why, Gladell, surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives? Honestly, that got a bit ugly for my liking.
Well. Do my eyes deceive me? Juna the songstress in the flesh. What brings you all the way out here? A little tryst on the road, is it?
Nothing so saucy. I'm afraid this cad's just my chauffeur. Now please, darling, a little privacy, or I'll have to charge for an interview.
Fair enough, miss. Fair enough. Nothing you're not used to. Consider me chastened and shoed.
Alright, bye, Batlin.
Besides, I might have found another angle here that's just as promising.
Oh, he's about to announce to the world our exploits here today.
You surprised me out there, love. You bested Godot. So you're not just a pretty face. You were more help than my useless driver, at least.
Suck it, Gladell.
Look here. However talented and famed a songstress she may be, you must remember to contain yourselves.
Wait, is Hulkenberg fangirling right now? That's... Oh, I hope so. That's hilarious. I mean, we already see Nurse is absolutely smitten right now.
Songstress? Wait, is she the same Nydia lady who sang at the opening ceremony?
Aye, but that's... Oh, blast it all, I can't take it anymore.
Oh, somebody stop him.
I know the suspensions anywhere. You had Caden Workshop.
Oh my God.
Yes, those are quality parts and no mistake. Luis really shells out for his own.
Oh, that's a great bait and switch. I love that.
By the crown, you can't be serious! She is Juna, the kingdom's greatest singer, the dulcet diva! Oh, this is preposterous! Surely I can't be the only one starstruck?
I don't know why, but I love this little twist. Like, he's starstruck by the Gauntlet Runner, and Hulkenberg, who's normally so serious, is just starstruck by the girl. That's hilarious. It's a great setup.
Really? No one else wants to shake her hand? Well, then on behalf of this group, I suppose it falls to me.
Oh boy. Hulkenberg, can you contain yourself, please?
You're an interesting little ensemble. Wait, is that a fairy? A real living one? Where did you...
I do wonder, because she's the first, I think, Nydia that we've seen up close. I guess maybe the eyes. her eyes are much bigger than everybody else's, so maybe that's what's unique about the Nydia? I'm not sure.
Hey, up there!
What? Uh-oh. Is that Luis?
An airborne gauntlet runner. He's actually finished it.
Oh, Nurse is about to have a fangasm over there. Oh, look who it is. Look at this asshole. I mean, this great guy. Great upstanding guy. You want to be friends?
My lord, Luis. How kind to provide a personal escort.
So that's it. I thought it was strange that a candidate like Gladel got stuck playing someone's driver.
But she was still the Sanctist's pick for the opening ceremonies? Guess even Forden's camp has to bend to popular opinion.
Interesting.
My humblest apologies, my lord Luis, for this travesty, especially when you had graced me with the privilege of bearing the lovely Lady Juna.
Glad to see Lady Juna's safe, at least.
That is not the voice I was expecting from this kid-looking dude.
I could have crushed that churchman like a bug. And I would have if these insolent fools hadn't.
I'm sure. Sorry, don't much care.
It would seem you had to clean up my associate's mess. I'd like to express my gratitude, but if I might ask, who are you?
That's not that important. I'm a candidate. We're your supporters. Take a wild guess. I mean, I'm not gonna talk down to you.
I'm just another candidate.
Indeed. Then we are both striving for the throne. One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your side. And you have a gauntlet runner. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition?
I don't know, just for kicks.
Looks like he's more interested than we anticipated. This might be our chance, so choose your words wisely, okay?
I wonder if things can go wrong here. Actually, it does make me wonder, would this have played out differently if you choose not to help Gladel? I don't know. It seems too important to not have happen no matter what. He's asking why I became a candidate. How should I respond? Become king? To help save the prince? To help you, Count Luis? I feel like this is gonna instantly turn him against us. Guessing probably this.
I want to help you, Count Luis.
Oh? You fight in my name, do you?
Really now? So, you thought you'd step in for a little self-promotion?
We want to help anyone in need. That's what we believe in. Anyone. Most interesting. However, my immediate needs are met in terms of swordhands.
Oh, come now. Don't they have a certain charisma to them? Why? I dare say I saw them use magic without igniters.
No, Juna, don't. Shh. We don't want people to know about that.
Please, I know we can help you. We want nothing more than to see your vision realized, Lord Luis.
God, you know Stroll is saying this through gritted teeth.
You do know what that vision is built on, don't you? If you would claim yourself my ally, then prove your power before all the kingdom's eyes.
I mean, that's the plan.
You can't change the world without power, after all. If you can manage that, I'll consider your proposal.
Alright, bye.
See you, loves.
Bye, Juna.
Don't think this changes anything. Come on, Hector.
Okay. Bye, asshole. I don't mind calling you that, because you definitely are one.
It soars like a damn bird.
Right then. That could have gone worse. We were lucky we managed to connect with Luis this early.
No thanks to that Gladel. Even should we be accepted, he'll be no ally of ours.
That's fine. We'll probably be able to kill him later on.
Well, at the very least, Luis knows our faces. All we have to do now is avoid screwing it up.
He wants to see our power, does he? Then let's find Heisme, bring him to justice, and show the nation we're a force to be reckoned with.
Indeed.
As the chirping birds
Evening
return
time.
to their nests and the darkness claims its dominion, the gauntlet runner at last arrives at its repose, a place grown thick with trees. Are the sounds from between the trees just the leaves being caressed by the wind? Or are they the whispers of the beguiling beams of the dark? The party never has to find out, for they are safe within the Gauntlet Runner.
You know, Moore, you really spin the words so well. Make them sound so blissful.
Ah! Oh, damn it, blast!
What?
Did you hear that?
I did.
It's over. The end of the road. So ends the life of the genius engineer.
Oh boy.
Let's say we go check on him.
Do we have to?
Hey! Nurse, you okay?
Oh, you two. Terribly sorry. It's nothing, really.
I don't think it is. You seem troubled.
It doesn't sound like nothing.
Ah, no hiding it from you, is there? No, it's just the old runner. She runs like a dream, you see, but I wanted to make her peerless. An absolute beauty, you know, top of her class. Something that would make even old Luis's runner look like a bally apple cart. I'd not be floundering so much if I just had a bit of spark.
A spark?
Yes, my girl. A spark of inspiration. A moment of epiphany. Like when I saw the lost relic.
The what?
Lost relic? Doesn't ring a bell.
Ah, yes, context. They say that long, long ago, there was a civilization so highly advanced it was beyond all modern understanding.
Ah, I see. So like a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away? Is that what you're saying?
Automation ruled the day. People lived surrounded by machinery with no need to work. Legend has it that they lived lives of convenience and comfort.
Is that going to be our world, maybe? Somehow the world has changed so much that now there are a bunch of fantastical creatures with wings and horns and I don't know.
But somehow that civilization just up and disappeared. God only knows what happened to them.
Sounds kind of far-fetched already.
Hear me out, would you? The point is, once in a stretch, you hear about someone unearthing relics from those days of yore. Absolutely inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? But those in the know would recognize such a prize at a single glance.
Have you seen one? Who'd you hear this from?
Have you ever seen one of these yourself?
Oh, yes. When I was but a young sproglet, there was this loony old inventor in my neighborhood, both quite brilliant and quite daffy, as they often are.
Yeah, definitely don't know anybody like that.
That old fellow only showed me his find once, but even seeing it lit a fire in me, like being struck by lightning. After that, it was like a boiling pot. Ideas, ideas, ideas rising to the surface. And my tinkering always came out marvelous. Some proper court engineer-worthy genius. Something about it utterly captured my imagination. The lost relic, I mean.
Wow. You could try getting him to show you again.
If only I could.
What, is he dead or something?
That old fellow went back to his own hometown.
Ah.
That single solitary glimpse of the past was all I had. The old goat. He told me he'd leave me the relic in his will.
Okay, so where's this guy's hometown?
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts of Martira. A village by the name of Camero or some such.
Maybe I should look into Komoro when we get to Martira.
This one's important.
That's cool. An old inventor Nurus once knew is living in Komero, a village near Martira. He may be able to tell us more about the relic you once showed Nurus. Get some hero's incense for it. We left Nurus, who dissolved into doom and gloom again, and headed toward our narrow sleeping quarters in the Gauntlet Runner. I wonder if that'll also get us the archetype that he has, which I'm assuming is the gunner.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's Waters Day. So we'll arrive in Martira this evening then. Good. Soon we'll be liberated from this blasted shaking. Liberated? I do believe I take offense to that. The fairy girl's right, you know. A carriage could never keep up this pace. Some gratitude would be appreciated. Apologies, I am grateful. It's just hard to show it while on the verge of losing your lunch. That, and I pray we can avoid further hindrances like yesterday's.
Isn't that...
Once we arrive in town, we're supposed to meet with Barden, right? I'm sure the sights will be distracting, but let's not keep the man waiting.
Departing the capital and barreling southward, the party's gauntlet runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Martira, where their client Barden awaits.
Kind of
The
excited
towering
to see this new
castle's
place.
stark walls stare down coldly upon its visitors. The only question now is whether or not this gambit was the right move.
Let's hope it was.
'Tis far more desolate a place than I'd heard.
Yeah, it's very true.
Not many people out. It's like everyone's afraid of something.
Probably Heisme.
Ah, you're here. I've been hoping you'd show up soon.
I know it's been a while, but we pledged to help you. We'll not go back on our word.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Lady Joanna will also be pleased. Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city. She's also a most holy sanctuaress of the Sanctus Church. She lives there, in Criganti Castle.
I take it the locals are hoping for His Eminence Forden to win the tournament?
Aye, naturally. No sane and righteous man would want Luis on the throne.
Uh-oh. Don't tell him that we're trying to gain Luis's favor.
Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates gauntlet runners. The criers say Forden's ally suffered the worst of it.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them. I mean, some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
Luis is a tyrant. All fights have casualties. It's not my business.
Luis is nothing but a tyrant.
Yes. Such atrocities in his name. Unforgivable.
Captain, are you sure we can trust these strangers? These bounty boarders are always in it just for the money.
Who the hell are you?
Looks like his officer's not on our side just yet.
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've come a long way for our sakes.
That's right, Morris. Why don't you just sit down and shut up?
Now,
Little
I'm
punk.
sure you must be knackered from the journey. Let me show you to an inn. You can try our local speciality, perhaps.
Ah, you've a local delicacy. 'Twould be a welcome treat.
You chaps go on. The old girl needs a bit of maintenance after carrying us so far.
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Go on, don't worry, and I'll sort her out. Might well fix the bally waterworks while I'm at it.
Come, everyone. This way.
And it's nighttime. Ooh, what is that?
Is this some kind of smoked dish?
Is that like a giant grub?
Roasted larvae of the giant sandworm.
Ugh.
It's Martira's culinary speciality.
Why do I feel like I'm watching Lion King and we're about to start eating nothing but bugs? Huh?
Cooked to a delicate finish, just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of the innards.
If you start singing Hakuna Matata, I will smack you.
Oh good. Larval innards.
'Tis a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine. Exquisite.
So basically slimy yet satisfying. I get it.
You're completely serious, aren't you?
Something the matter? Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
Looks great. Looks great. I'm not sure about this. I'll be nice.
Looks great.
What is with that smile? Not you too.
Stroll's just sitting there. Both of you have just been hypnotized by these people, right? Surely you can't be excited about trying bugs. The rich flavors are bursting in my mouth. It's surprisingly tasty.
You fairly eat with gusto, young man. Passion worthy of a royal candidate.
As I am.
How was it? Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit, but it's harmless, I assure you.
Proper reaction there.
Would that I had time to try more of your dishes, but... to business. Can you fill us in on the details of all these kidnappings?
You know, it does make sense that Hulkenberg would be very into delicacies since she's traveled so far and wide searching for the prince.
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6 months. All told, we're looking at 15 children now unaccounted for.
Oh no. 15 children? Do you think they were taken by an animatronic teddy bear? Oh god. It's happening, isn't it?
And do you think this Heismay is your culprit?
I'm told he's a disgraced knight with nowhere else to turn. We've no proof, but the pieces fit. Seems to me that with nothing else to lose, he's gone rogue.
For a man who claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors. 'Tis unacceptable. We must end this quickly, for our sake and his own.
If I recall the brief, it'll be quite a feat to even get near this Heismay. His hideout was in the midst of the Sandworm's territory, yes?
Aye, well remembered. He certainly isn't going to make this easy for us.
So... is Heismay's hideout way out here? Looks pretty far from Martira.
2 days journey? I see. Giant sandworm's nest. A giant sandworm's nest is in the wasteland. Reputed to be the hideout of Heismay the Kidnapper, this area is subject to unique weather phenomenon known as the sand flash. What's this? Rival gauntlet runner? Okay.
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder how he can even survive out there.
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out. We're in over our heads.
Let's save this town together. We'll get the job done. Just have our reward ready.
Let's work together to save this town.
We're awful grateful to have you. And don't worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else in the royal capital would give it a second glance.
We help anyone in need. That's why we've come this far.
Inspiring words, young man. Now, I hope you're not full yet. We've a whole spread of other dishes for you.
Are you ready for more bug stroll? Yep.
Now this is the pride of the town. A fine sweetmeat made from the juvenile sandworm's entrails. You'll find this tastes as sweet as any dessert.
So basically, everything from the sandworm is just used to make all these different delicacies. Oh boy.
Together, I'm sure we can find a way to the stronghold without falling prey to those worms. Now, please, dig in.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Tis altogether different from the roast. Why, 'tis succulent as a mellow fruit. Another marvel.
You must have gotten used to eating anything you had to out in the wilds, eh?
I'll schedule a meeting with the Honourable Lady Joanna tomorrow. Please, rest your weary heads for today.
Hulkenberg's just happy to be eating something that's been prepared by somebody instead of something raw.
If they aren't here calling a free meal out of us, that is.
Morris, do you want to get punched in the face? Because I will happily oblige.
Now, let's go.
I don't know what his deal is. It's been forever since I've had such a spacious bed.
Exactly.
We're going to meet the lady of the town first thing in the morning, so get your beauty sleep, okay?
Okay. Who's this? Ah, informed man.
Don't mind me. I only just arrived here just now. So it's not like I overheard that conversation you just had with Barden. Even if I did hear something, it's not like I'd tell anybody. I never would have made it as a professional informant if I didn't know how to handle sensitive information. That's right. If there's anything you want to know about this city, simply ask me. You can always find me here.
Good to know. Hulkenberg?
All the cuisine here was delicious to the last meal. Martira is a fine city indeed. Which makes this Heismay's offense all the more damning. If all we've heard is true, hunting him will be a trial indeed. To be expelled from the Order is one thing, but to be wholly stripped of his knighthood, I would not be surprised if the man's given into despair.
We'll deal with him. Kind tavern staff.
Pleasure to see you.
As requested by Barden, the entire tavern has been reserved for your party's private use today. I had to kick out a house full of drunkards for this, so I hope you're all worth it. Still, it was nice of you to come all this way, traveler. Please make yourself comfortable. The beds are in the back, past the door next to the desk.
Where's Stroll? Oh, here he is. Finally free of those tiny runner bunks. Nice to sleep in an inn, isn't it? I love a good inn. The runner wasn't so bad. Either works. Yeah, truthfully, either one works for me. As long as I can sleep, it doesn't matter where.
Right?
I can see the monsters out there where we camp on the runner, so I rest a little easier in an inn.
I wish Nurse would come inside with us, but I suppose if the runner is a castle, then he is its king. Can we go outside at all? Like, explore?
Got a moment?
We meet with the lady of the castle tomorrow, and we're not particularly familiar with this area. Why don't we call it a night?
Fine. God, Gallica, you ruin everything. Keep telling me to go to bed. What's in the fireplace? Well-built fireplace. The winters here must be harsher than ones in Grand Trad. Cupboard. Skilled craftsmanship with this cupboard. Looks like something in the back here. Ah! Medicinal herb.
Hey, not bad. Maybe Barton left it there for us.
Maybe. This is why you always search. It's a desk. It's a pitcher of water. Should I take a drink? Yes. The water was crisp and refreshing. 20 badge! Yes, keep exploring. Bed. Oh, whoops.
Good night.
I didn't realize I could click on any bed to go to sleep. Rest well.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
And now it's the 28th, Arbor's Day. Already the afternoon. I thought we were meeting early in the morning.
Gorgeous out.
Wow, what beautiful weather. I think I might have overslept, though.
Hold on.
Where is everyone?
Let's hurry.
They all went to Krigante Castle ahead of us. Apparently we can get there by climbing the stairs in Stairstone Market.
Okay, but there's a lot of people to talk to here. What do we got here? Recruiter, dispatcher. I'm not handling any new bounties at the moment. Everyone's all caught up with the incidents, you know the ones. I think reception should be open again by tomorrow, but can a guy like you really handle a bounty anyway? Yes. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna take care of that bounty.
Hang on a minute. This is dangerous. Even a protagonist wouldn't survive that drop.
Ha! Joke's on you. I've played enough Kingdom Hearts. I don't deal with fall damage. But fine, I'll stay away from there. Why does that look like an area for people to walk the plank, though? It's very odd. Farmer woman.
Beg your pardon?
All these rumors of abductions just make my skin crawl. I can't stop thinking the buggers might be prowling around as we speak. I want to run away, but I can't leave the farm.
She's Scottish, my bad.
I want to run away, but I can't leave the farm. See, when you don't have a content runner, leaving is no trifling matter.
What about this dude? Soldier at wit's end.
Nah, you listen here. I'm saying this for your own good, alright? You never know when the kidnapper is going to show up. So if you're going to lie down, by your eyes, man, go somewhere safer. Even you wouldn't like getting kidnapped, I'll tell you that much.
What is up with these dudes? We haven't even talked about it. I figured at some point they would be brought up in the story, but not at all. What do we got? Spirited water merchant?
Hello there.
Welcome, care for some water. You won't find a more refreshing drink anywhere else.
Ah, I see. So we've got all these cooking ingredients. And then this restores 30 MP to one ally. Kind of like that. Go ahead and buy all of the stock for these. And let's just get 20 of these clear waters, because why not? And while we're at it, can we sell anything? No. Okay, moving on. Got a view of Martira.
Whoa.
Ooh, that's really cool.
Oh wow, you can see Krigante Castle from here.
Ah, candidate poster. Pray and be saved.
I feel like I've seen these all over the place. Ford never misses an opportunity, does he? The other candidates are copying him and putting up posters too.
Interesting. Check the fountain.
It's a fountain. A really, really ancient one by the looks of it.
Oh, yeah?
In a town this high up, I wonder how they make the water flow. Maybe it has something to do with Krigante Castle?
Alright, let's head up this way. See what's going on here. Another candidate. Roger's poster. Abolish taxes. It's your money. Reclaim freedom for commerce and for yourself.
That sounds right.
Sounds like something a merchant would come up with, but the more you think about it, the less sense it makes. What would happen to people who can't work? Besides, if there were no taxes, how could the kingdom help anyone? It'd be every person for themselves.
Ah, yes. Good old, we need taxes for helping people and paying for stuff, and then the government just takes it and does whatever they want with it. Doesn't actually help anyone. Mellow Merchant. So, are you all the ones bought and said we're here to help? Or what's your business here?
What?
We have business in Krigante Castle. Can we get there going this way?
The castle, eh? In that case, you ought to take those stairs on the other side of town. Not that you can't get to the castle this way, but... well, it's just an unpopulated byway and all is all. In times like these, don't you agree it's safer to be where there's lots of people?
All good.
You're right. We shouldn't be taking any weird detours. Thanks.
This game just really likes to rub it in my face that I can't actually explore anything right now. But it's fine. Head up the stairs. That's kind of cool. The background's different when he walks here. Alright, so that's the way to go. So what's going on here? Hey, you got a KG shopkeep.
What'll it be?
A customer. Well, if it's armor you're looking for, go ahead and take a look.
Anything to appraise? Nope. We do have enough to buy this, which has a lot of evasion, actually. That's tempting. And this one, all stats +2. Wow. Damn. I might have to come back here and get that one. In the weapon shop, anxious man.
I need some sort of weapon, otherwise I can't protect my family from kidnappers.
Oh, poor guy. What have you got? We got Slayer's Baselard. Or Baselard? That is a lot of attack power for a Seeker. Oh wow, we actually have a lot here. So that's pierce damage. Is that a flag? And then this is for the... I can't remember the archetype we got in the last one. Merchant, I think? No idea who gets the daggers or the crossbow. This is kind of tempting to pick up for myself, so I think I will.
Yeah.
I think that was worth it. I especially think so because there are some of these that are only like one in stock. I think those are probably very important to pick up. Anxious Youth.
Bloody hell! We're supposed to just go about our lives when someone could strike from the shadows at any moment. We should just offer up some convicts or unwanted children. Say, you know any elder no one would miss?
Screw you. I'm telling Barden. Yeah, screw you, buddy.
I'm sorry. That was a joke that went too far. But I'm worried, I tell you. Putting my foot in my mouth now and then, can you blame me?
Better be putting that foot in your mouth or I will do it for you. Market guard. Rich, poor, man, woman, hell, even child. Doesn't matter who to them. They're ruthless. Usually you kidnap someone, you got a purpose, yeah? But not here. It's downright spine-chilling it is. Local man?
Hiya, new face. Oh, are you that helper lad I heard about? Didn't expect you to be an elder.
My tribe doesn't matter. I'll be fine. I brought my friends. Tribe doesn't matter.
Oh, well, I suppose you're right.
I think that's a bit of a typo. I think it's supposed to be, I'm grateful you slogged.
Besides, I'm grateful you slogged all the way out here in that massive gauntlet runner. Not that I doubt you or anything. If Barton appointed you, then you have my support, no exceptions. You think a kidnapper's scary, but this Harsmay fellow's beyond the pale. I hear he can command illusions. Anything's possible when he's able to abduct folk right off the street. You'd better be damn careful is all.
Good to know. We have a item shop here. Probably stock up on the expensive medicine. Oh no, that doesn't sell any expensive medicine. He does sell the fairy dust though, so I'll get some of that. Maybe like 15. It's not much, but it's something. Hello, Hardy Butcher.
Welcome.
Oh, I'm sorry. Afraid I'm all sold out of meat today. Need to get out there and restock, you know. Do come back another time if you're craving some meat, okay?
Oh, okay. I will probably want to get some meat for cooking later. Here's the rock. There's Forden, Luis, and then Godot, the three main ones. What's down this way? Guess that's another way to travel. Forgot I could do this. And now we are at Krigante Gate. Whee! Hello, brawny guardsman.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Can't even let my wee ones out of the house because of the kidnappings. The poor bands are found mopey about it, bless them. When I told General Barton as much, his face fell like a drop pie. He's a pure heart, our general is. But never mind that. Off to fight Harsmay, are ye? Keep your guard up then. Rumour has it he's got some passing skill. They say he's faster than any soldier, that nobody could so much as nick him. Must be quick on his feet.
Oh, here's everybody. What's in the manor?
What's this building here? Doesn't seem like they're using it. What a waste.
Hello, everybody. Hulkenberg.
Well met.
You're late. Poor Barden has been waiting on tenterhooks. Apparently the lady has graciously agreed to meet with us. Best not keep her waiting, Let us be about it.
The castle looks positively ancient. I wasn't expecting this city to have such rich history. Before the kidnapping started, I imagined this city knew peace. Let's get the details from the lady of the castle. And Barden?
I've awaited you.
So you've all come. Fantastic. Lady Joanna's waiting inside. Let's go right now, if that's alright. Let's go.
Aye. Yes.
Please come this way, then.
May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctress and the ruler of this city.
Hello.
These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heisme.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
That's right.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down. Just doing my duty as a candidate.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you.
Ooh, kind of like that offer, actually.
'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support.
Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects.
Yes, Lady Joanna.
Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it.
Let's hope she keeps her word.
Oh, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me.
Well, I think it's also just dependent on how detrimental Heisme's actions have been to the town as well, whether or not she really means it.
So what are we gonna do about Heisme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first. Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
Time to gather some information then.
We should go.
Everyone went out to gather information. We should ask around too.
And we will. You, sir, austere man, do you have any information for me?
Boy.
Oi, there. Can I talk to you for a bit? Heard that you're gonna catch Heisme for us. No, I just wanted to give you my thanks. You see, my wife, she's one of the people that have gone missing.
My thanks to you.
I don't know if I can be any help to you, but please, if there's anything I can do, just say the word. Do you know about the giant sandworms? I don't need any of your help. Tell me about the sandworms. Unfortunately, no. I don't know much about them, I'm afraid. Sorry, I can't be of help. You'll have to ask the others around here, though. The shopkeepers might know more.
All good.
Really? That's at the, Stairstone Market, right? Let's try asking around there.
Alrighty. What have we got going on here? Low energy woman.
Giant sandworm. Why are you asking me? This is a fruit stand, you realize. You really think I have anything to do with that dangerous bug like that? Me, the fruit seller?
Well, Okay, my bad. I'm just asking anybody that has a little speech bubble. Calm down. Hardy Butcher.
Welcome.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm also out of meat today.
So, hey.
Oh, no, that's okay. We're after information more than meat today. You don't happen to know anything about a giant sandworm, do you? Only that it's dangerous. When I go out hunting, I give him a wide berth. Wow, impressive that you go out there all alone. Still, do you know anyone who might know something? Let's see now. You might try asking that fellow by the armor shop. He's got quite a fondness for giant sandworm larvae.
Okay, we'll go find him then. Stroll, you got any information so far? It seems we missed the mark with our assumptions. I've spoken with the Guard Corps, but they know little and less. Oh, damn. You, tired man.
What is it?
Giant sandworm. We Martirans love our edible grubs, but we're a bit indifferent to their inedible parents. Larvae's my personal favorite, but I know little about them before they make it to the kitchen.
Who may know more about them? You can't eat the parents? Who may know more?
I can't recall any. Oh, wait, hang on. I just thought of someone.
Right.
There was a merchant yesterday at the tavern boasting he'd gotten real close to the sandworm's den. If that's true, it'd be quite the feat. Maybe he's still in town.
Nice.
That's some good info. Maybe this merchant's still nearby. Let's ask around Thoroughfare Square.
Keep her running. Hulkenberg, got anything?
Questioning will do us little good with so few to question. What about you? Any leads to report?
A merchant's been that way.
So it is possible.
Ah, fine work. I recall seeing a shopkeeper to myself thereabouts.
I'll find him. Who is this informed man?
What you want to know?
You're at the tavern. What's your business with me?
Excuse me.
Well, we're looking for a merchant. One who had something to say about the giant sandworm yesterday.
Oh, that guy from last night. Yeah, he was blathering so loud. You heard him whether you wanted to or not. Know what he said? Do you know where he is? Who do you think you're talking to? I'm this town's informant, you see. I can tell you where that merchant is, among other things. But the information isn't free, friend. How's 150 reef sound? Okay, I'll pay it. I've got plenty.
Thank you kindly.
Just like I knew you would. Now then, a deal's a deal.
Here's the real skinny.
It's the itch gear in front of the fountain just there. He drank so much yesterday at the tavern he was practically taking a bath. Now he's hungover.
Yes, we finally got some useful information out of this guy. Now let's go to the fountain to talk to the merchant.
We've also got this spirited seer.
Yes?
Giant sandworm. Sorry, young man, don't know a thing about it. What I do know is the next few days with the bad weather. If you're interested, stop by.
Whoa.
Bad weather? Think that might affect our travel at all? Once we got things figured out, maybe we should go talk to a seer again.
Hungover man.
I can hardly think on it.
Oh, my head. What is it? You got business with me.
Hey, is it true you got pretty close to the giant sandworm's den? How'd you manage to do that and live to tell the tale?
All right. To tell you the truth, I didn't get that close to it. I just found a giant sandworm husk, that was it. And then at the bar, I was excited and, well, pretty drunk. Anyway, at some point the story turned into me waltzing right up to the sandworm and staring it down, and I regret that now.
No good.
Well, great. No one seems to have any information. It's almost sunset, too. Let's meet at the tavern for now. I'll go gather everyone else.
Well, crap, guys. This isn't good.
Scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
It is far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I'd prefer a change of tack instead.
You look
there.
important.
Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you.
Oh, that's right. I remember seeing him in town when we were in Grand Trad.
I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
I think we should follow him.
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sandflash.
Sandflash? What's that?
It's a local event. A kind of storm. And the wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sandflash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm.
5 days, though. That's kind of a long time to wait, isn't
that
it?
includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past them. Heismay might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heismay anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Oh, you know we can handle him. Absolutely. With this information, we can.
That information is all we needed. Thanks for the help.
Good luck out there. And don't worry, no charge for the advice, eh?
Oh, well, that's kind of you. You've been nothing but an asshole to us since we got here, but all of a sudden now you're just being so nice. I will not question this at all.
Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? No danger of that.
I see.
Fair enough.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sandflash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworm's territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
So 4 days to have fun around town, I suppose.
Let's go inform Nearest.
I wonder if we can go to that little village that Nurse wants to go to.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
Okay. What the hell is that? Think something just reacted. What is this?
Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking...
What? The hell?
Oh, easy there. You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start.
For a moment, it was like the light was blinding.
Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today, just in case.
Okay.
Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
That's weird. We rested inside the gauntlet runner for today at Nurse's request.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
And it's Metals Day. Oh. I guess Mora wants to say hi. It's our first time talking to you in this video, actually.
Your journey is going well, it seems.
Yeah, pretty well.
One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
What are you talking about? That thing in the gauntlet runner?
Are you talking about that thing inside the gauntlet runner?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the gauntlet runner that was created in ancient times.
So, is that what was created?
Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost.
Well, I mean, Nurse talked about a relic, but he said he didn't have it anymore.
The power of teleportation. With proper use,
Oh.
its great power will turn your gauntlet runner swifter than any beast or transport on land.
Really?
Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic.
Is this going to be a way to traverse places we've already been to, maybe?
I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
Okay.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Hmm? Wait, isn't this...
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
Oh boy.
Eurus? Surely you didn't drive us back here?
Well, don't worry guys, I think I can get us back, hopefully.
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
I wonder if this is the teleportation magic Moore was talking about.
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
Yeah, that's normal, right?
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the gauntlet runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart. Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
I mean, that makes sense. I am pretty special. Maybe I am. I'm not so sure.
Yeah, maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Well, that's what happens when you're a protagonist. You get all these random powers for no reason.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but what do you think?
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
Can I really use this teleportation magic? I'll just have to try. Alright, just imagine Martira. Think hard about it. And... oh. I have to, I guess, go down there. Stroll?
That's...
what's going on? Whatever it is, I entrust it to you, Maso Hendo. I've had enough missed deadlines in that road. He's going to assume I can just teleport us wherever, but I don't think that's how it's going to work. Hop on down. Hulkenberg.
I can hardly follow such turns. I never thought His Highness's gauntlet runner would hold such a secret.
And Nurse.
Oh, dash it.
Well, well, you could knock me down with a feather. I always thought something was strange. I thought it to be a type of igniter, but when I tried fueling it with magic, it was quiet as a mouse. I ran up and down the castle asking the other court engineers, but nobody had an answer. Couldn't even tell who put the blasted thing into the design. Well, I guess let's give it a go then. Let me think of the place we've already been to.
Where to?
Ah, yes, there we go. That's pretty handy, actually. I'll focus on Martira as our destination. Power!
It reacted! The lad really is the key to triggering it!
Oh, hey! Are you sure this is safe?
I don't know, I don't feel any pain yet.
All we can do is trust him.
And we're back.
Martira. We really are back.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude.
Not a bad theory.
You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, well, not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought? If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brialhaven? Just like that?
Go on, try it out.
I'm assuming it's going to be I can only go places that I've been before.
No reaction.
I wish I could imagine it, but we've never been.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the 3 great cities.
'Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well, thank you very much. Ha! Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Ah, good to know.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital any time we need to restock. 'Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that, it really is something impressive.
That's true. We can complete that quest.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
But the question I do have is, what about all the people that see us constantly appearing and disappearing at random? Surely people are going to start talking about that, right? They're going to start wondering what's going on with our group, more than likely.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
Alrighty. Subjugate Heisme. To capture Heisme, you must be well prepared. You can grow stronger by accepting requests around town, such as the Martira Recruitment Center. Now that your mission has begun, your base of operations has been changed to Martira. Each time a new operation begins, the town you stay in will become your new base. Your departure date is July 2nd. Try to be well prepared for it. If you want to return to a previous location, such as Grand Trad, open the R1 world map on the map menu and select it. You can travel there using teleportation magic. Teleporting does not pass time, so feel free to return to previous towns to complete unfinished requests or meet with followers.
Oh, that's right.
Only 3 days until we depart.
So?
We're up against a strong opponent, so we'd better make sure we're as strong as we can get too. Speaking of, I saw some bounties up at the recruitment center.
Alright, well, before we do that, I think we're going to go ahead and call it here for tonight. But I like this setup. It's a pretty fun idea, just being able to travel to any town at will, be able to accept all these different requests. I'm wondering if that means there are going to be other quests available at Grand Trad now if we go back. We might be able to accept those too. But I guess we'll have to explore both of these towns next time, so I can see if I've missed anything from Grand Trad as well. Yeah, I don't really know what's going to happen here with Heisme. I have a couple of theories about maybe Heisme is misunderstood and there's a bigger threat out there that we don't know about, or maybe this is all we're going to need to do is just take out this fallen knight and win all of the adoration of the people that we helped. I don't know, it's a lot of possibilities ahead of us that I'm excited to see where it's going to go next. But that meeting between Luis and us was definitely interesting to get to actually talk to him a little bit and find out a little bit more about who he is. But I'm definitely excited to see where this game goes, and I hope you guys are as well. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps me out, lets me know that you guys are enjoying this series as a whole, as well as leave a comment down below if you have any tips or tricks, or if you just want to tell me how bad I am at this game, that's fine too. Also check out the channel, we have a lot of reviews on there, as well as some other Let's Plays, so check those out if you have time. But until next time, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.